Um, I was assigned the duty, along with the president of Celebrity Center International, to work out a full handling for a celebrity who had been filmed doing something that would cause a major situation with Scientology's public relations if it were to be found out, because this person was acting as a spokesperson for the Church of Scientology. And so it was a major situation, big. So we had to come, Karen and I went to the international headquarters. We worked out the handling. We had all the reports. You know, it was all totally confidential. Nobody was supposed to know about it and everything because sensitive. And we had to propose what handling we were going to do. That was okayed and coordinated. We get in the car. We drive to Los Angeles, which is about a 2.5-hour drive or 2-hour drive from Hemet. We get there about midnight, and what happens is we park the car in the president's area, which it's totally gated off, completely secure, has cameras, has security guards, and everything like that. And we go to bed. We didn't want to bring it in because we just want it in the locked car, in the locked thing with the cameras and the security guards and everything like that. When we go to bed. Tommy Davis was out that night, came to Celebrity Center at 2 o'clock in the morning, decided to change cars. So he parked his car and took that car home to the Wilcox, which is in the slummiest area of Hollywood, really bad area. So he takes that car. Okay, he sees that the briefcase is in the back seat, so he takes it out of the back seat and puts it in the trunk and closes the trunk and then goes to bed. Well, somebody who was sitting on the rooftop, 2 people, saw that he put a briefcase in the back of his trunk. So after the coast is clear, down they came, broke into the trunk, and stole the briefcase. You have to read the book to find out what happened after that, but I can tell you the entirety of Los Angeles, Hollywood, street folk were all activated to help try to find that briefcase afterwards. But somebody wanted to know what it was that he was looking for, so there you go.
That's what I call a cliffhanger. 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
So, with your insight with the Celebrity Center, from your point of view, is it possible for an A-class celebrity at this point to leave Scientology? Would it be possible for them?
Yeah, absolutely it would be. Paul Haggis, Jason Begay, and Larry Anderson have paved the way.
Yeah, and with the other celebrities, because what we think about all the confidential reports, all their ethics sessions, they are all files being probably used against them in the aftermath.
I don't think it would be, because Scientology would be very, very stupid if they took anything in a celebrity's files and used it against them if they walked away from the church. Very stupid. It would guarantee, and I'm saying this because I want it known, it would guarantee that they would never again get another celebrity to talk in an auditing session in Scientology again if they did that.
So, within the Celebrity Center, what is the special treatment they got? Because they don't really know what's going on in the RPFs or in the Sea Org. What is the special treatment they have in comparison to the normal staff treatment?
Normal staff treatment? Staff treatment is different than general public treatment, and general public treatment is totally different than celebrity treatment. So, and Sea Org treatment is totally different than staff treatment. There's gradients. And then international management staff treatment is different than any Sea Org member's treatment. A celebrity is pampered, and the reason why is because you want them to be completely satisfied with their service, so that they're happy, so that they'll want to bring their friends in, so that they will stay on lines, and so that they will continue to donate for further services or for projects that you're trying to get done, like renovations of a building or library donations, or to the International Association of Scientologists. And like Nancy Cartwright, apparently, several $1 million she donated or whatever to the IES. You want them to continue to do that. It's a major income source, and it is good publicity for them, and it is a means for them to be able to get more people into Scientology.
And now with you being out, you're really comfortable with the situation? Or are there days where you say, well, I'm not quite sure whether...
I'm not comfortable at all. I'm not comfortable. This is what I'm comfortable about. My personal integrity. And that I would not be able to stand by and just let the abuse continue, the lies continue, the family breakups continue, because it is torture on people and it is a violation of human rights. So I am I'm very comfortable with the fact that I have my own personal integrity, and I do realize when I spoke out, and still as I'm speaking out today, that there may be and have been ramifications on myself or my family because of it. My family is fully briefed on that, and they're ready and prepared to stand by me 100%. And I have a very strong and loving family, which is wonderful. So, and I feel that if I am willing to take that chance, along with so many other people who have done that and gone through hardships because of it, and I love every one of you, the important thing is it paves the way for other people to feel free to break away and to reunite with their family and friends too.
Do you have a piece of advice for all of those with thoughts of leaving going on in their heads and
don't doubt your suspicions. Find out, get the information, look for yourself. Don't let your mind be controlled by only being allowed to look at certain information. Find out all the information, decide for yourself, and then you'll be able to determine whether or not you should walk away. My recommendation is walk away. Practice what you want to practice. Just do not be in the clutches of Scientology, because they are able to separate you from family and have arbitrary policies to do so.
Okay. And my last question would be, if you had a wish being granted by a fairy, what would that be?
What would that be? I still have family members in Scientology, and the family is broken apart. I'm not going to get emotional, even though this is a very emotional subject for me. But my husband's mother and father, my mother and father-in-law, are in their 70s and 80s. They have 4 children. Their life was having the children and raising the children and creating a wonderful family. They have a wonderful family. It's in shreds right now because of Scientology. My mother-in-law has cried about this. We've had long, lengthy discussions. She prays every single day to get her family back together. They have tried to get me out of the family, thinking that maybe Matt can then be handled for Scientology, which is a joke. I mean, he's even more dedicated than I am. We're just seriously dedicated on the subject of handling the abuse and human rights violations. So that isn't an option. We're also married and very much in love. So that isn't going to happen. But that's how evil. To suggest that to his mother, she said, do you understand how evil that proposal is? That those words would be even uttered out of your mouth? So my wish, if a fairy came down, and a fairy doesn't need to come down because I'm going to make this happen anyway, is to get my whole family fully reunited, but also to just cancel the policy entirely, even if it takes outside intervention, which it will, so that all family members can be gotten back together.
Good luck with that. And
thank you.
Thank you so much for
this time. Thank you for having me.